Hello friends, in this video I'd like to solve the following functional equation from the Irish Mathematical Olympiad 2018, problem number 6. We wish to find all real-valued functions f satisfying the following equation: f of 2x plus f of y plus f of y equals 4 times x plus 8 times y. So my hints for this problem is not too difficult. First of all, try setting x equals 0 and see what you got then. And then look out for various properties which can be derived. So for example, surjectivity or injectivity may be helpful. And that should be especially surjectivity. So make use of established surjectivity of function f and give it a try. I will see you in a moment. Okay, so I hope that you tried your best. So let's set, first of all, let's set x equals 0. What we get? We get the following: f of y plus f of y equals 8 times y. Okay, so f of y equals 4 times y. And now we see that the right hand side is a bijection, to be honest, but we only need surjectivity. This function is surjective. This function is surjective, so the outer function on the left hand side, namely f, must also be surjective. So it's a function from the set of real numbers onto the set of real numbers. Okay, very well. What can we do now? What can we do now? So now, by our surjectivity, we know that especially there is some real number y sub 0 such that f of y sub 0 equals 0, because 0 is in the range of our function, in the image of our function. Okay, and now let's use that fact. It's crucial. This is the crucial part. Now let's take this and let's set y equals y sub 0. And what do we get now? Now we get the following: f of 2x plus f of y sub 0 plus f of y sub 0 equals 4x plus 8 times y sub 0. And now let's see. F of y sub 0 is 0. Here we have f of 0, and here we have 4x plus 8 times y of 0. Okay, very well. And now, what can we do? Oh yeah, now let's replace x by x over 2, and we get the following: f of x equals 2 times x plus 8 y sub 0 minus f of 0. So now we see that our function is an affine function. Because I remember this is true for every real number x. Okay, now what can we do now? So we now know that f of x equals 2 times x plus some constant, where b is some constant. And now what we have to do is to verify which values of b satisfy our equation. So let's do verification. Let's do verification. Now, on the left-hand side, we had f of 2x plus f of y. So it's f of 2x plus 2y plus b. So it's 4x plus 4y plus 2 times b plus b. So it's plus 3 times b. And on the right-hand side, this should be equal should be true that it is sorry, my bad, I have missed one part. On the left hand side we had this, and now it's f of 2x plus 2y plus b plus f of 2y plus b, and now we get 4x plus 4y plus 3 times b plus 4y plus 3 times b. So we get 4x plus 8y plus 6 times b. And now remember that this should be equal just to 4x plus 8y, because it's the right hand side. So this should be true, and that implies that b must be equal to 0. And then our equation is in fact satisfied. So all in all, finally, we have only one solution to our equation, namely f of x equals 2 times x. It's the only solution to our functional equation. And that's it. So yes, so thank you for watching, thank you for sticking with me in this video. And I hope that you learned something, I hope that you managed to solve it yourself. And yes, see you next time. Goodbye.